Hey everybody, it's GWR Studios 2 here, and welcome back for another Goof episode of Found Thomas and Friends Season 7. Today's episode is Rheneas and the Roller Coaster. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alrighty, here we go. Hmm. Okay, I think I spot our first goof. If you're looking closely at Rheneas' brake van, I would say. If you're looking closely at Rheneas' brake van, it is off-centered in this scene. Hang on a second, trying to put on the sound effect, as usual. Okay, moving on. Okay, now we have some goofs in this scene. First off, Peter Sam has wonky eyes. Starloy also has wonky eyes in this scene. Rheneas, your eyes are misangled. Now here comes another goof. In the close-up of the Fat Controller's hat, yes, you heard me right. Fat Controller. Usually they say in the UK version, but this is Sir Topham Hatt and for me in the US. So yeah. Now in the close-up of Sir Topham Hatt, if you look closely, there is some dust on his there's some dust on his hat. Also, if you look closely, there's a bit of a chip right on the Fat Controller's mouth. Rheneas, you have some studio equipment reflecting in your eyes. Hmm. Rusty's eyes are wonky in this scene. Studio equipment reflecting off of Rusty and Rheneas' eyes. Now here comes another goof. If you look closely at Rheneas' driver, his arm is weakly connected to his arm is weakly connected to his body. There is a pencil mark on Rheneas' face. It's not very easy to see. Oh, if you watch closely at this scene, the track goes down a bit. Oh, if you look right there beside Rheneas, there's no buffers at the end of this track. Oh, if you look right there, you can see a steam platform right there. Oh, so I also want to point out actually, there are several goofs in this scene I want to point out. Now, notice how there's no cars on this line. But in the next scene, there's some cars on the line. Here's another goof. Rheneas and his coach bounce. Rheneas, your eyes are wonky. Hm. Now listen to what the narrator says. The tracks don't look bumpy to me. Now listen to what the narrator says. The narrator says it bounced along behind, but that's not true. The carrots did not bounce. Also, the narrator says that they booed and ah, but all they did was go ooh. They didn't go ah. Hmm. Here's what I want to know: how did that how did that waterfall? Oh, actually, hey, hang on. I actually spotted another goof. If you look closely on the teacher's clothing, there's some specks on her clothing, on her coat. Now, what I want to know is like how the children are not wet from the waterfall. Because clearly they're right near the waterfall, and there's no water that are right there. That's like hidden children. So I'm confused with this goof. That's the only question about this episode. They did get wet, but however, the teacher didn't get wet. Also, if looking closely at the teacher's face, there's some green stains around her face. Now, there's one more goof left. The teacher's hair is stained. Hmm. The fat controller has a chip on his right arm. Hmm. Alright, and those were all the goofs found in Rheneas and the roller coaster. This one had so many goofs in this one. If I recall in the past, if I were to look at this one very closely, this one had pretty much a lot of goofs. There's nothing that I would do about it. But as far as I know, this one was the most interesting goofs this episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. So see you guys then.